Okay, synchro. Okay, assalamualaikum. How you guys doing? Happy fasting. So let me take you to the last vid. We got bars right here. So in the last vid, we make the user's file text. As you can see, we create Jones cookie underscore data and root underscore data. So let me just log in with as Jones cookie, and the password is actually forget the password. Okay, so the password is 12345, as you can see right here. Let's go there, 12345. So the account found. So the account is found, but the program don't really know if the password or the username is matched with the content on this file text. So that's what are we going to do now. Where's my okay, so we always begin with this view. Let's go with this. Go with this. Okay, also remember that we're still on the in this section, right, about the user file text, accessing it. So we can just remove this, so we don't use this anymore. We can just remove that, and that's pretty much it. Now let's we're going to create the if statements on the outcomers, because if you're a newcomer, you will be prone into the start again and log in as an outcomer. So once you have the account, you can be set as the outcomers, right? So we can just close this. So now we're going to do that's called delimiter. Okay, so what does delimiter mean? It's actually split strings into chunks of strings that based on certain symbols. In this case, you might guess it's a hash symbol. So as you can see on the file, you can see that the username is getting split from the password using this symbol. You can do other symbols, but in this case let's just stick with a hashtag. Is it called hashtag? I don't know. So we can do that with string array. Let's call this R get file text. Nope, that's R content. Okay, let's go with that. And so first one, since this file is not only contain the username and the password, it may be contain other information such as history, such as personal info, address, etc. So we're going to split that with each line. Oh wait, what? So get file text. So this variable contain all of the lines that on the file. So basically these variables have the whole content of the file. So let's just split that with line first. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So let me create another string called file text username, no, login info. Yeah, let's go with that, because you can have tons of info in your file text. So let's use the file text prefix. So where were we? Okay, so now for the file text login info, we'll get the R content index 0. So what it means that the login info will always on the first line, which is index 0, right? Interesting enough, we're going to split that again. Let's go with R login info. Now with the R, which means the array, let's go with the file text, split that. Now we're going to split that with the hash, right? Okay, so now let's print the content, I mean the index of the R log info, which is 0, and let's concat that with R login index 1. So index 0 will be the username, index 1 will be the password, right? Just zoom out this. So this is the changes that we made. Just compile that. Hope everything is okay. So it is okay. So let's see if my logic is error or not. And let's go with, okay, just zoom this. So the username is John's cookie, the password is 12345, and when I hit enter, you should be see the index 0 is John's cookie and index 1 is 12345, which is great, right? Now we can do the if statement. Let's go do that. Okay, so we can just remove this. We can do this now. So let's see the get username. So here's the user input. Get username dot equals to our login info index 0, and the get password should be equals to file text login in, nope, it's our login info index 1. Yeah. Okay, so we're good with system.out print line login, so with the login successfully. Okay, so now what we're going to do is create another variable. Let's go with boolean this time. Let's go with login. So I believe that the default value for login, I mean for the boolean, is false. Is that true, bro? Let's go with the, what's the name? Login. Yeah, login is true. Since it's false, let's go with the false. let's just pre-assign that. Okay, now let's go out of scope from the catch statement. So here we can just go with if login, so it's basically check if the login is true. And let's go with the system out, print line. Let's go with welcome back, and then let's go with the get username, you know. So it will be much personal, right? So let's just do that, dude. Just do that. Oop. Let me compile this first. Jfrag login prompt. Okay. Now let's go with Java login prompt. Okay. Now let's go with John's cookie. You know, is it John's cookie? Okay. I gotta make sure, you know. John's cookie 1 2 3 4 5, and login successfully. Welcome back, John's cookie. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Let's go with let's create a new username, right? Actually, before that, let me load this first. Let's go with while true equals true. Let's go with that. It should be on this. So I'll copy so the whole code will be shift boom. Okay, so we get this nice alignment, right? And then let me copy the let me copy the code from the Caesar cipher. Yeah, ooh, that's tricky. Let's go with this. So if you haven't downloaded the Caesar cipher, you can just download that. It's on the G drive, baby. So let's go with the flash. Okay, on the first. Okay, so pretty much good to go. Just cancel that. Java login prompt. Okay, so we got something. How do we define? Is it? Oh, let's go with the. Let's go with the catch. Nope. Let's go with the pause. So we basically pause the screen. Okay. Go with the Java. Okay. We just, let's zoom this a bit. We want a better future, right? Who doesn't love the better future? Let's go with John's cookie 1 2 3 4 5. So we get that. Successful. Come back, dude. Now let's go with let's go create a new username. Let's go with the hotpot cooks username. The password. You can just skip that because you don't even have the account. Okay, let me. No, I don't want to. Boom. Okay, no, I'm kidding. The hotpot cooks. Okay, let's go with the Y. So my new username. Let's go with the hotpot cooks. New password. Interesting. Let's go with the pangpret. It's a secret phrase Of course, it's not my nickname. Just enter this and account successfully. So now let's log in as Hotpot Cooks. Ooh, how about that? Cooks. Pang, boom, pang, correct. So welcome back, Hotpot Cooks. So we're good. So no. Okay, we cancel that. I mean, in some cases, I mean, in your maybe in your programs or your business rule, you don't even want to create another account. So as you can see, this sketch block, the first sketch block, you can just comment that, or just erase that, so you can stick with the default user that makes you need to create one, create new document, empty document. You have to name it staff underscore data .txt maybe, so you can create it manually, so it doesn't come with this code. If you want to have a default settings or a predefined account, and that's pretty much it. And yep, thanks for watching. Let me just clear this because the session is now finished, and thank you for watching. It's good to be back, and goodbye, dude.